This is a reading for Capricorn for this week. We're going to start off with playlist first. Earth, Wind, and Fire, After the Love Is Gone. Kenny Loggins, Danger Zone. Chris Brown, Loyal. Foreigner, I Want to Know What Love Is. Destiny's Child, Bootylicious. A Perfect Circle, Pet. Daft Punk, Doing It Right. Mariah, Carey, Without You. Phil Collins, True Colors. Big Time Rush, Famous. Daughtry Home, Sir Elton John, Something About the Way You Look Tonight. Nirvana Dumb. Metallica, Turn the Page. John Mayer. Walt Grace's Submarine Test. 1967 January. So January 1967. Perfect Circle, The Noose. And I will be adding a few. That was just the songs I was channeling while I was pulling the cards. So, as you know, your first card is going to be the Emperor. It represents where you are right now. The Emperor is your rise to power. Powerful people have interest in you, a stable future, ambition, achieving goals. So you're kind of in a good place. You know what you want, you know what you're after, you're doing that. Week's theme. This is the theme of the week. The Lovers. The Lovers is true love, good physical relationships, passionate feelings, good choices made, the end of trouble. So it could be any of those things. So your challenge for this week is going to be the Devil. This is, I think it's your energy. The Devil's your energy. So the challenge is a strong desire, a drive to make things happen, humanly pleasure, the ability to influence others. So this could be really strong, a really strong urge to influence people, to be a good mentor, whatever the case, but you want to do it with more passion than I think is necessary. You kind of want to inspire people through your own passions, and usually people get inspired when they know information, so you might want to be more informational if that makes sense. Okay, so things to remember that you already have used and need to remember for this week. The King of Wands. The King of Wands, cutting edge, creating a tomorrow, business minded, takes charge, certain of convictions. So you know where you're at, you want to influence people, you want to do this, you want to do that, and you know, you kind of want to be a well-rounded person, so because you've been there, done that, so you're kind of trying to make sure that people don't waste their time doing the wrong thing. Okay, and lessons that you will learn now. Page of Swords. Page of Swords is remains vigilant, always knows, supervision, cleverness, can easily talk their way out of any conflict. So this could be either you starting a fight, you trying to motivate people, and it's taken the wrong way. You can't parent everybody. You have to give them advice, and then they make the decision. Capricorn energy, they kind of give you advice, and then they give you ideas, and a lot of times stuff that worked for you doesn't work for everybody, and that's something that, you know, humbles Capricorns a lot, is when they realize that they themselves would have probably chose the same path as the person that they're trying to mentor. So if that's the case, you know, you kind of have to be like, yeah, they're going to make the same mistakes. But it's alright because I have their back, and that's kind of what you have to be as a mentor. No matter what happens, good, bad, in between, you're going to be there for them. Alright, gift. The gift that you will receive this week is the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles works hard and takes their time, has patience of a saint, and is persistent. So, if you're persistent in everything that you do, and you know what it is that you're doing, you can easily tell people about it, promote the items, also become more in tune with what's going on around you. Like if somebody's having a difficulty with something that you already know about, then you can try to explain it to them in maybe a way that's not as mechanical as a company would, not as cold as somebody else would that doesn't know your friend, or just in general, like maybe you're a better teacher than most people are too, so that could be a very good strength of yours. So never take anything at face value. You could have the answer, because if somebody else explains it and then you explain it the same, some people like the way that you explain it, so they're going to take what you said and get it finally, after this person already took like 20 minutes trying to explain it to them. Does that make sense? Like, if you're more friendly than the other person, they're going to take that, or if like it clicks better, because everybody has different energies. So if their energy is like kind of cold and yours is kind of more warm and, you know, protective, like if they make a mistake, they feel better coming to you with it and asking than that other person that would probably ridicule them, like, oh, I told you this like 20 minutes ago, what's going on? So anyway, just keep that in mind. Anyway, if you like this reading, leave a like. If you like what I'm doing on here, subscribe. And if you have any questions, concerns, or ideas for my next video, leave them in the comment section below, and I will read those. Thank you. It's really cold in my house. Like, I don't know what happens. So that's why I'm kind of shaking. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.